Hi crafters, Julia here, and today I have a super easy and quick coloring technique for you using cheap markers, specifically my Stabilo markers. I am also using the Vaddle Pals stamp set by the Alleyway Stamps. I've already made a card with them and I thought I'd use them again because they're just so much fun. I'll be doing some masking here as well, so I stamped the hat first, masked it off with a piece of masking paper, and then stamping the penguin down here. I'm also putting a mask over the penguin, and that is so when I stamp the other penguins, they will appear behind this large one, and you will see that once I peel away the mask. Here's one, and of course I have to add a little hat here, and then there is the other right there. And then when I peel off the mask, you will see, because we masked this off, we protected the center area, it appears as if the big penguin is in the foreground, which is pretty awesome. Love masking. So here are my Stabilo pens. I know that a lot of you got these pens because you've written me that you've got them. And this paper is not really meant for blending. This is like the Neener Solobite cardstock. So you might get away with it for very similar colors, but not for very different colors. That won't work. So I'm just trying to do some very easy coloring here. No fancy blending, nothing exciting. So if you are not sure about your coloring skills, this is something that you could try, like, because these characters are super easy. You can't even leave them the way they are now. Basically just color in the feet and the nose, do the hat, and then you can be done. But I decided to go a little further, so I used some orange and yellow here to color in their faces, because I looked up penguins online and that's how they look like. And it's actually a little difficult to blend from the orange and yellow from the orange to the yellow, because this is, as I said, this is not cardstock that's good for blending. Watercolor cardstock would be much better for this. So in the end, I decided to use some dot patterns and extend them downwards, so there will be a softer gradient from where the yellow ends and it won't be so sudden. And then for the red hat here, on the big one, I'm using 2 shades of red, and for the smaller ones, basically I'm using 1 shade of red. There we go. And of course I have to create some ice so the penguins stand on something and don't just, hang around in midair. Just using a light blue marker here to color in some ground. You can see there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just super easy what I'm doing here. And of course I had to use my white gel pen to add some dots, some more interest to the penguins. It also covers up any coloring that's a little bit streaky. So streaky, not tricky, streaky. That's just an insider tip for you if you want to color up something that didn't go so well. Just use dots. Dots solve almost every problem. And also I added some streaks of white here to give the illusion of light reflecting on the ice. And I also added some little streaks to the hats to make them appear more rounded. I have the Delicata inks in gold and silver, and I'm grabbing 2 star stamps from the Blast Off stamp set, also by the Alleyway Stamps. And if you're watching this on my channel, I have all the videos linked in the description below. And I'm just stamping some of the stars here. I don't want to overload the card. I just want to create some more interest in the background, but I want the focus to be on the penguins, obviously. The smaller one of the stars, it's just an outline. I'm going to stamp that in silver and fill in some of the blanks here. So there's going to be more silver stars than gold ones, because the gold ones are so huge. But the inks are delicious. And of course, then I grabbed my gold gel pen, also my silver gel pen, and just added some dots around the stars to further fill in the background. I didn't want this to be too obvious or too distracting. I just wanted something else in the background because I felt that this was needed. And of course, the sentiment always last. I tend to forget it. Have a nice day. And I stamped that with VersaFine ink because that's just the best ink for stamping sentiments. So here's the complete card. I just wish I could show you the shimmer. You can see it here a little bit in the still photo. The shimmer is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you've enjoyed the project and you look at your Vaddle Pals stamp set and yeah, get creative with it. Enjoy! Catch you again later. Bye!